Reminds me, I'm gonna move my output log over so I can see more of what's going on. So I'm going to just try really hard to make sure I do this right. Cool. Anything with a 27 in front of it is impressive for prologue. So even an upper 27 is good. Assuming everything else follows suit, this is a competitive time.
Claire, this isn't funny.
Perfect.
Claire!
Cool,
Claire,
and we got
coming
first try
down.
Jeep jump. So that is, holy shit, another
Claire?
one-on-one at the top. It's awesome. I got that earlier and thought I would never see it again, so that's pretty satisfying to see that time. If everything else goes well, this will be about a 128 foam, which is as close to perfect as you can get, in my opinion. Yeah, mid 128 foam grab is extremely competitive. It's actually 3 seconds ahead of world record pace. Waited a little longer than 2 seconds there to make sure that I didn't reload at the climbing gear. I've lost a few too many runs to messing up my reload timing, so I tend to take a little extra time there now. Something kind of interesting, the guy that you jump over on that cliff rarely ever dies to the missile. He just really is, he's good about eating his vegetables, so he can do things like that. Just block explosives with his person.
Someone actually put flooring down here?
What the? Locked.
We're roughly 5, maybe 4 seconds ahead of an average pace right now.
I am so in over my head.
A few things that you can do to make that section a little more consistent, aside from just getting your timings down with foam inputs, is to walk when you're coming out of it. Just it helps with the loading sequence a little bit more. Cool. So that setup is actually pretty inconsistent. It's really awesome that I got it, because I might be able to start the final fight before even 320, which is leaps and bounds ahead of what our previous world record is. Sorry, not previous, current.
A gunship? You've got to be kidding.
I'd say I lost about 5 seconds right there. So missing that jump. I unfortunately did not get the enemy manipulation, so I'm going to have to do some save strats here. Playing that safe, just make sure I don't lose the run. My heart's actually going really fast. It's beating very quickly. This is the best paced run I've had pretty much ever. So I'm just really hoping I don't choke. So, that really loud sound was me kind of attacking my mousepad, trying to make up for missing a turret cancel, which is when you press fire and E on the same PhysX frame. And that enables Jason to launch the turret and then do what we're doing now, which is just walking over to the other turret, while the cutscene of the missile firing is playing. Probably not going to commentate this last bit because it's pretty straightforward and I want to focus on my movement. That's the world record! So like I said, the previous world record is a 5:23 RTA and a 4:22 in-game time. I currently have a PB. Prior to now, I had a PB of a 5:24 RTA and a 4:21
Jason Fleming.
in-game time.
I'm
That
no
is
one.
1 second slower RTA
And
and
everyone.
1 second faster in-game time,
Restoration
respectively.
will hunt you down.
It's not even
and
respectively
kill
because I
you.
specified the categories.
You,
But redundancies
your
aside,
loved ones,
we're going to
those
sit
you
through this
hold most
cutscene
dear,
that
everyone
anyone that
you
runs this
ever
game
know-
knows this a little too well, and look for the in-game time. They do compare based on RTA alone, and then in-game time is the tiebreaker.
Couldn't let
That's
you
how I
kill
got
a
the
man in
previous
cold
world
blood,
record.
Jason. Wouldn't have been fair to you.
You knew
And I
about
think they
this all
rounded
along.
down the RTA
Didn't
time
you?
as well.
You're a spy.
Or maybe they retimed it.
Yes.
I'm having
and
trouble
I'm
remembering.
Sorry.
I'm pretty excited.
I ran local
right now
background
because
checks
I
to see who I could bring with me to serve
started
as cover.
grinding for this
You were perfect.
within 10
Why
minutes
wouldn't you
of
just
getting
bring
bopped
another agent? That's
on
crazy.
Tuesday of this week.
Because
It's currently
the
about
restoration
9
has
o'clock
mold
on Saturday.
everywhere.
And I
Anonymity was the only
streamed
way.
4 hours
So
Tuesday and
everything-
Thursday,
Everything you told me when we met.
doing nothing but these
Just a
runs.
lie.
Not
And
everything.
practiced 2 hours
You really
Saturday.
do have nice eyes.
Practiced
All right,
think
it's time to go.
upwards of
we
3
have a
hours
lot of
yesterday.
questions for you.
And
Are
did
you?
Remember
3
when I
hours
asked
of this
you what NSA looks like? Well,
prior to
you
streaming
know.
now today of
Maybe.
offline practice. Actually, I may have even been live. I don't remember. All I know is that I did more than 12 hours of practice over the course of Fridays, 5 days, not Fridays. And I finally got it, so I'm really happy. And the cool thing is that this has the really good warp, where you clip out of the rock. I just wish that I had had the platform jump first try, because then the time would be even better. But I still managed to match my record for in-game time, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense because I didn't get any of the turret cancels and had some pretty pretty bad movement at the end. So I have a little